So additional problems with mining of coal. The land, obviously, during surface mining, which requires removal of overburden, which is the top layer of soil that has to be removed in order to get to the mine, causes a lot of disruption of land. A lot of times, in order to mine in this area, forest removal takes place first before even getting to this phase. All the leftover mining usually stays there because mining companies don't clean up after they deplete the mine of the valuable mineral because they no longer have any profit in maintaining the mining. So, land disturbance, land pollution, water pollution is a big problem. I'm going to show you a picture, another picture in a minute, but this usually occurs due to mineral deposits being left behind that contain high levels of sulfur, arsenic, and they will go into the water and lead to high levels of acidic water. So it can either form like a standing water right where the mine remains are, or it can infiltrate or run off into a large body of water and cause local freshwater lakes to become highly acidic or contaminated. There's a lot of health risks involved with coal mining, especially on subsurface levels. Uh, Particulate matter will definitely be a big factor to surface mining and subsurface mining, and the intake of this matter into your respiratory tract led to what was known as black lung disease for many coal miners. As you see now, they're wearing protective masks. Subsidence or sinkholes occur when subsurface mines have been abandoned. They don't really do much to make sure the land doesn't lead to this type of disaster, and this can happen with both surface and subsurface mining, but mainly subsurface. This is what an abandoned mine looks like, and keep in mind that even though you've mined for the mineral, there's a lot of leftover remains, both in surface, more so in surface than subsurface, and these remains again have arsenic, sulfur, or other toxic or radioactive pollutants, and they end up in the land, causing acid drainage or in a body of water. So coal, because it's a solid fossil fuel that's mainly made up of organic compounds but has high levels of sulfur, uh, has to be cleaned in order to remove a lot of these pollutants that are causing not just global warming, but acid rain and problems with our atmosphere. So it's done to reduce emissions during burning mainly, but also during mining and refining. We're going to remove impurities of sulfur, nitrous oxide, carbon dioxide, and particulate matter. So cleaning basically means washing and to remove unwanted minerals. Again, it's done straight from the mining site. They start to clean coal. Another type of clean coal technology is called a wet scrubber. And basically what's happening here is the addition of flue gas, which is the gases that are emitted towards the smokestack out of a factory or electric power plant are used in order to remove sulfur dioxide from the coal, which is what it's mainly composed of. And the trace element, or what they make, is synthetic gypsum. You don't have to know that on the test, but it's used for industry in construction. Another thing is carbon capture storage. So this is another form of clean coal technology where they actually collect the carbon dioxide so it doesn't enter our atmosphere. Something else that is done with coal is converting coal into a gas and to a liquid. Basically what you end up with is a synthetic natural gas or a synthetic liquid gas, which, why would we do this? Basically the one big answer is because we have a lot of coal, and coal is very efficient and high heat producer. So if we can convert it into liquid forms and gas forms, we can substitute petroleum and natural gas, which we don't have as much of. So this is something they're doing with coal. It's a form of technology or advanced technology to try to get other substances. Of course, because you're doing transformations, you're losing efficiency. So keep that in mind because they're not as efficient. How does natural gas form?